16. All righty, welcome back. We are going to do something now that is going to amaze and amuse you. It's going to psychedelically entertain you like you have never been entertained before, because we are actually now midway through the second hour of a terrific Tuesday edition of Liquid Lunch. We are going to bring you some video accoutrements to go along with my commentary. Now, the shenanigans have broken out already down in Philly, okay, where we know there have already been 5 documented cases where Philadelphia Board of Election people have been arrested for fraud over the years. We know it's a sewer down there for fraud and corruption, okay? But take a look at this. This person is a poll watcher, okay, down in Philly, a Trump poll watcher. And watch the treatment this person gets at the polls in Philly.
Let me in? Well, what? No. That's why I tell you, call the police. Do it. If you legal, call the cops.
The city guy is using the bathroom. He'll be back out. Call that number. Tell him to call somebody.
I have a citywide watcher certificate.
And it's not for this location.
It's not for it. It's not. Is this the city of Philadelphia? This is the city of Philadelphia. This is the city of Philadelphia. This is the city of Philadelphia. You wanted to talk. You wanted to talk outside. Let's talk. I have a watcher certificate. I asked you to read the line. The line said it's good in every ward and division in the city.
I would have gave him a shot right in his face shield. You know, but then again, you can't hit a guy with glasses. It's like a big glass thing in front of his face. But that's happening. And then, you know, if you take a look here, this is from Mike Roman. More bad things happening in Philly. Dem election officials avoid transparency and accountability of every step. They're keeping poll watchers so far from the counting tables, there's no way to actually observe. What are they hiding? Look how far they have the poll watchers back over in the bleachers. So that's, you know, pretty crazy. And I don't know. I think it's much to do about nothing, because I really think that Trump is going to win Pennsylvania big enough that all the mail-in ballots you ever wanted and more are not going to be able to make up the margin of victory. They're going to have to call it for Donald Trump. And, you know, if you think about it, they need, you know, tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of fake ballots. So, you know, these ballots, they get filled out with a little pen. You fill out the dots in the thing, right? And think about how many people you would need to sit there and fill out 100,000 ballots. They'd have to have started weeks ago. And at the same time, you need an army of people, right, to do all these ballots. So there's so many people that would be implicated. So they got to probably keep it to small groups of dirty dealers. And I don't think they can make up enough fake ballots to make up the red tidal wave that's heading their way. So I would say stay calm. My yoga friends say namaste. Thank you. Because the guy is on a roll. And we got momentum on our side. I'm sorry. You know, he had COVID. It's like last year's news that the president had COVID. And it was like, you know, 3 weeks ago, if anything, you know. Now, Nico, let me see SOT 14. There are some police officers who are actually being endangered out there. And this is going to happen as soon as Trump wins. And if you notice, all the blue cities are boarding up all their shops and stores, the blue cities, because they know. They got the inside track. They already know whatever tricks they were trying to use to hack into the elections computers are not working because they're getting foiled. So now they know, and that's why they're boarding up all their stores. But cops are still under attack, that's for sure.
Smart. Is that what they're gonna do? Could you say that again? I won't get you on film. It's full of kerosene. It's full of kerosene. They were getting ready to catch the Starbucks on fire, but they're non-violent. Everyone saw this in this building. Yeah, and exactly, perfect point. Look at this entire building. You catch this building on fire, how many hundreds of people are in here? Yeah, 300 apartments. Yeah. Hey, nobody cares about your opinion. Go inside, you little students. You're like 15. You're like 15, literally.
And out in Portland, Oregon, they're not letting up out there, and they got a blue mayor and a blue governor and all that other stuff. So Portland's got some crazy riots going on too. Okay, we don't have that. Do we have SOT 15? Donald Trump is making his closing argument on the economy, which to me, the economy and law and order are the two main things. Here's Trump's closing argument on the economy.
What we've done in terms of the economy, we went down less than any major country in the world or any country. And now we've gone up far faster and far higher than any country in the world. It's not even close. And it should be tougher because of the size, because we're a big country. We created a record 11.4 million jobs in the last 5 months alone, which is another record. That's another big record. We've never hired that many people that fast. While foreign nations are in a free fall, we're creating an economic powerhouse unrivaled anywhere in the world.
The economy's on the front burner. Donald Trump is drawing 30, 40, 50,000 people to rallies. And Joe Biden wheels out Lady Gaga yesterday, and not quite so enthusiastic.
Put your hands in the air. Come on, everybody right now. Ready? Is this America?
Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now.
Who loves Joe?
Don't catch you slipping now.
Who loves Kamala?
Police be tripping now. Yeah.
All right.
This is America.
Now, could you imagine if Donald Trump pulls up to some airport, people have to wait online for like 10 hours to get a shuttle in there, they have to sign up and all this other stuff, and Lady Gaga is out there doing like basically a free concert to try to draw people out, and there's like 150 people there. She's asking them to wave your hands in the air like you don't care. And nobody's even going along. Like, they're not even connected to it. These people are probably paid. And I meant to tell you this yesterday, but a good friend of mine lives down in South Florida where they've been having these rallies for Biden. Obama's been all over Florida trying to rouse up the minority vote. And one of my friends told me that down in Florida, they got a lot of these, like, non-traditional rent-a-car joints, like Enterprise and everything, but, you know, these rent-a-wrecks. You can rent a car for a week or a month. He's telling me that all the rent-a-wreck places are sold out of cars because Joe Biden's team is coming in and renting all the cars they have to drive them into the parking lots for the Joe Biden drive-in rally. So most of those cars that you see in Florida are rented cars to make it look good. So you be the judge. We'll take a quick break right here. We are going to come back, I believe, with Casey B. Mulligan, but many things have been happening today. But I think Casey will be here. Former chief economist for the White House Council of Economic Advisors. Big position, big views on a lot of the big things that are happening in our community. Stick with us. Casey Mulligan joins us after this.